Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your friend Arman. So today in this video I'm going to discuss with you 2017's prelims question paper of Assam Judicial Service grade 3, as you can see here in the screen. Okay guys, but before I begin, I want to tell you something, that when it's come to the any kind of competitive exams, the solving the previous year questions paper become really important. It is the, you can say, if we solve the previous year questions paper, then we will have the idea that this is how we have to conduct our studies. So that's why I thought of making this video. And again, people are asking me to make a video on previous year questions paper, so here I am with another video. And I want to tell you that I have already solved 2015, 2019 and 2020 videos, and this is going to be 2007. This is going to be the fourth one. Okay, so I have already created a playlist for it. You can check the playlist visiting my channel. I have created the playlist for SMS also, and law of tort, IPC and constitutional law, and all kind of queries, questions, like preparation strategy, everything. I have created a playlist called all about AJS, so that you can find in my channel. Okay, so do visit and check all the previous year question paper and all the playlist. Okay, that will be definitely help you in your journey to the preparation. Okay, so guys, without any further delay, let's start today's video. Okay. So guys, the number one question we have to find out the synonyms. Okay, so you be cautious. Okay, so the correct answer will be being everywhere. Okay, then comes the pulchritude. So the correct answer of question number 2 will be beautiful. Okay, then comes the question number 3, collusion. So the correct answer will be option number D. Okay, agreement to deceive. Okay, then comes the question number 4, exalt. So the correct answer will be option number B, heaps of praise. Okay. Then comes the question number 5, foppies. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number A, concerned with outfit. Okay. Then comes the question number 6 to 10, identify the antonyms. We have to find out the antonyms now. So the question number 6, grieve. Okay, the correct answer will be option number C, rejoice. Okay, then comes the question number 7, when. Okay, the correct answer will be wax, option number B. Okay, then comes the question number 8, exasperate. Exasperate means to get irritate. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number A, placate. Okay, then question number 9, dainty. So the correct answer will be option number C, clumsy. Okay, then comes question number 10, approximately. So the correct answer will be exactly. All right, option number B. Then comes question number 11, which state has the largest coastline in India? Okay, so the correct answer will be Gujarat. Okay, then comes the question number 12, the states which have common borders with China are. So the correct answer will be option number D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I mean all the states that mentioned here are Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, all share a boundary with China. Okay, so option number D is the correct answer. Okay, then comes question number 13, the UFA city where annual BRICS Summit 2015 was held in which country? Okay, so the correct answer will be Russia. Okay guys, then question number 15, beyond the lines, an autobiography is authored by, the correct answer will be option number D, Kuldeep Nair. Okay, then comes the this is a reasoning question. Okay, so the 6 army jawans, P, Q, R, S, T and U are standing in a line for a drill. They are arranged according to their heights, the tallest being at the back and the shortest being in the front. U is exactly between P and Q. T is shorter than S but taller than R. Who is taller than P? T and U have two jawans between them. P is not the shortest among them. Okay, so now we have to find out the from this fact we have to solve the like preceding subsequent questions. Okay, the question number 16, what is the position of T? So it is option number D, A, and is the correct answer. Okay, between S and R. Okay, then comes the question number 17, who is the tallest? So the correct answer will be option number C, S. Okay, then comes the question number 18, if we start counting from the shortest, which boy is the fourth in the line? So the correct answer will be option number B, R. Okay, then who is the shortest? The correct answer is option A, Q. Okay, then comes the who is just front of R. Okay, the correct answer will be option number P, sorry, option A, P. Okay, then comes the question number 21, who has written the book Indomitable Spirit? Okay, so the correct answer will be option number C, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, then comes the question number 22, which of the following is not an essential ingredient to be considered for granting an order of temporary injunction under order 39 rule 1 and 2 of CPC? Okay, so the correct answer will be option number A, balance of convenience. Okay, then comes the question number 23, offenses for which a police officer does not need a warrant to effect arrest is called cognizable offense. It's very simple question, everyone is aware of it, section 2C of CRPC. Okay, then comes the question number 24, the right against self-incrimination is guaranteed by constitution under article 22. Okay, it's under article 20. Okay, so article 20 clause 3 of the constitution says that like no person accused of any offense shall be compelled to be witness against himself. Okay, so it's article 22 clause 3. Then comes the question number 25, you bury my fights a relationship of utmost good faith. Okay, utmost good faith, it is a maxim, Latin phrase, sorry. Then comes the question number 26, the difference between the wrongful restraint and wrongful confinement is? So the correct answer here will be option number C. Okay, 1, 2 and 4 are correct, 1, 3 and 4 are correct. Okay, then comes the question number 27, which of the following is not one of the alternate dispute redressal mechanism under section 89 of the CPC? Okay, so here collective bargaining. Okay, collective bargaining is the correct answer here. Okay, because 89 provides judicial settlement, conciliation, mediation, arbitration, lok adalat, all these are provided, but collective bargaining is not covered under section 89. Okay, then comes the question number 28, 10th schedule of the Constitution of India deals with the following, like the correct answer will be option number C. Okay, provision as to the disqualification on the ground of defection. Okay, then comes question number 29, section 313 of the Code of Criminal Procedure deals with the correct answer will be power to examine the accused. Okay, then comes question number 30, under the Hindu law a deed of gift of immovable property, it must be effected by registered instrument. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Then comes question here 31 to 35, fill in the blanks by using the appropriate articles. We have to now apply the articles. Okay, so let us play dash chess. So chess is an infinite word, so here no article will be used. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, and then comes question number 32, C wants to become an engineer. Okay, since E is an vowel, so N will be used. Okay, then comes the question number 33, he hopes to join a university soon. Okay, so U is a vowel, but still A will be used, because here when it's come to the U, so if the U is pronounced like U only, then like vowels is not used, vowels will not be used. But if the U is pronouncing like then vowels will be used, like umbrella. Okay, then comes the question number 34, dash oranges grown in Nagpur. So here also the no articles will be used. Option D will be is the correct answer. Okay, then question number 35, this is dash car I bought yesterday. So here the will be used. Okay, option number D. Then comes the direction for answering question number 36 to 40. In each of these questions, certain fact situation has been provided. You have to pick the correct answer from the options provided by correctly applying the given principle. Okay, so the principle is like, whoever intending to take dishonestly any movable property out of the possession of any person without the person's consent moves that property in order to such taking is said to have committed the theft. Okay, so here guys, like this is the principle. Now the fact is given. Okay, the Rajiv was in the habit of flying kites. One day while flying his kite, Pawan, his neighbor, with the intention to capture Rajiv's kite, used a spike thread through and thereby cutting the Pawan's line. When Rajiv's kite was cut, Pawan went and captured it, but Rajiv complained to the police. So here, like, Pawan's act shall not constitute theft. Pawan has committed theft. Pawan's act shall not constitute the theft at the point of capture the kite. Pawan's act shall not constitute the theft for the point of the cut of the Rajiv's line. So the correct answer will be option number D. Pawan's act shall not constitute theft from the point he cut Rajiv's line. Okay. Then comes the question number 37, principle. A master is liable for the, this is talking about the vicarious liability. Okay, the Rakesh was desperately short of hand in his son's wedding. Finding no person to collect the flowers for, he requests Jeevan, who was working as part of the catering contingent of Varun Catering, to whom the catering contract was given, to collect the flowers from the florist. While returning from the florist, Jeevan had met with an accident, and the question arose as to whether Rakesh was liable for the accident. So the correct answer of question number 37 will be option number B. Okay, Rakesh would not be liable because Jeevan was an employee of Varun Creator, which was an independent contractor. Okay, then comes the question number 38, principle. A person is said to be a sound mind for the purpose of making a contract if at the time when he makes it, he is capable of understanding it and of forming a rational judgment as to its effect upon his interest. Okay, so facts is like Yadav suffering from advanced schizophrenia, a multiple personality disorder, entered into a contract with Hari. Later, when Hari sought to enforce the contract, Yadav took a plea that at the time of entering into the contract he was not in sound mental state, and hence the contract was void. In order to get the contract enforced, so the correct answer here will be Hari must prove that the Yadav was in a normal state of mind. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number B. Okay, and then comes the question number 39, principle. Nothing is an offense which is done by a person who at the time of doing it, by reason of unsoundness of mind, incapable of knowing the nature of the act, or that he is doing what is either wrong or contrary to law. The fact is like, Amit, out of frustration, decides to commit suicide. He attempts to thwarted, and when asked, he says he was too depressed to leave, and therefore took a well thought out decision to commit suicide. So here the correct answer will be option number A. Amit is guilty of offense of attempt to commit suicide. Okay, then comes the question number 40, ignorantia facit exort. Ignorance of law is no excuse. Okay, so the fact is like David, an Australian national, had visited the Ranthambore National Park located in northern India and was told by his friend Karan that killing a black buck, an endangered species, is permissible under the Indian laws. Being ignorant about the Indian laws and believing on the advice of his friend Karan, David killed a black buck. The police later arrested David on the charge of killing an endangered species. David informed the police that he had acted on the advice of his friend Karan, as he had no knowledge about the Indian law. So the correct answer will be option number C. Only David is guilty and can be punished. Okay, then comes the question number 41. So this is also a reasoning question. Okay, reasoning and an analogy. Okay, dog rabies, mosquito malaria. Okay, like rabies is a virus and which affects the dog. Okay, so similarly, if the mosquito bites, what will happen? Malaria. Okay, then comes the men, biography, nation, history. Okay, then comes the question number 43, doctor, diagnosis, judge. Correct answer of question number 43 will be judgment. Okay, judge gives the judgment. Then comes the horse, jockey, car, chauffeur. Okay, chauffeur's B. Okay, chauffeur means a driver. Reading, knowledge. Question number 45, reading, knowledge, work, experience. Okay, A is the correct answer. Okay, then comes the question number 46. So this is legal maxims. Okay, the correct meaning we have to found audi alteram partem. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number B, here the other side. Okay, then comes ex debito justici, justiate. So the correct answer of question number 47 will be option number A, as a matter of legal right. Okay, then comes the damnum abuse injuria. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number C, wrong without injury. Okay, then comes the actus cui and neminem gravebit. Okay, 49, the correct answer will be option number B, an act of the court shall prejudice no man. Okay, then comes the ipse dixit. So question number 50, correct answer will be option number C, he himself said it. Okay, then comes the question number 51, the speed of a train is 90 km/h. What is the distance covered by it in 10 minutes? Okay, so the correct answer of question number 51 will be option number A, 15 km/h. Okay, then comes question number 52, bail may be given. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number C, both the above. Okay, C, like accused and convict. Okay, then comes the question number 53, in a computer DROM is a kind of. So DROM, what is DROM? I think this question is like none of this like will be the correct answer, because DROM, I think I haven't heard about the DROM only, so the none of this will be correct answer, I guess. Okay, then comes the question number 54, for computers what is the full form of IP? Okay, so the IP like it stands for the internet protocol address. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number D, internet protocol. Okay, then comes the question number 55, which section of IPC deals with the dowry death? 304B. Okay, option number D is the correct answer, and 498A is a cruelty. Okay, 304A is a like I think it's a murder. Then comes question number 56, the president's rule under article 356 of constitution remain valid for 6 months. Okay, option number B is the correct answer. As per the article 356 clause 4, a proclamation so approved shall, unless revoked, cease to operate on the expiration of the period of 6 months from the date of issue of the proclamation. Okay, then comes question number 57, the council of ministers remain in office so long as it enjoys the confidence of. So the 57 correct answer will be Lok Sabha. Okay, then comes the question number 58, the Government of India Act 1935 vested the residuary power in the correct answer will be none of these. Okay, then comes question number 59, article 59. The Article 39A of the Constitution of India deals with free legal aid. Okay, option number A is the correct answer. Then comes the question number 60. Provisions as to the administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes areas are in which schedule of the Constitution? Okay, so question number 60, correct answer will be 5th schedule. Okay, as per the article 244 of the provision of the 5th schedule shall apply to the administration and control of the scheduled areas and scheduled tribes in any state other than the state of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram. The provision of the 6th schedule shall apply to the administration of the tribal areas in the states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Okay, then comes question number 61. The distinctive features of riot and unlawful assembly are an activity which is accompanied by, so the correct answer will be option number B. Okay, use of force and violence. Then comes question number 62. The constitutional philosophy that there shall be equal pay for equal work for both men and women finds the mention in directive principle of state policy. Okay, option number B is the correct answer. Okay, then comes the question number 63. Fill in the gap with the offense that the accused has committed. Whoever dishonestly uses any movable property of his own advantage has committed the offense of. So the correct answer will be misappropriation. Okay, option number C is the correct answer. 403 IPC. Okay, then comes the question number 64. Islamic jurisprudence is called I think fiqh. Okay, fiqh, F-I-Q-H. Option number B is the correct answer. Then comes question number 65. In every criminal trial, the accused must prove his innocence. The accused must cross-examine defense witness. The prosecution alone has to prove the charge against the accused. The prosecution can rely on the lapse of the defense case alone to prove the charges. Okay, so the correct answer of question number 65 will be option number C. The prosecution alone has to prove the charge against the accused. Okay, then comes question number 66. Who is a notary public? Okay, so the correct answer will be an official having authority to certify deeds. Okay, option number C is the correct answer. Then comes the question number 67. Advisory jurisdiction is exercised by Supreme Court. Option number B. Okay, then comes the question number 68. Name the first women Supreme Court judge. Okay, so the correct answer will be Miss MS Fatima BV. Okay, then comes the question number 69. Which was the last case in India to be heard under the jury system? Okay, so the correct answer will be Nanavati case. Okay, I think you all like Nanavati case is very famous. I think you all have watched the movie Rustam. Okay, in that movie the jury system was applied. Okay, so this was the last case. Okay, then comes the question number 70. Which was the first country to have the written constitution? Okay, it's US. Okay, USA. Like it is the oldest written constitution of an independent nation. Was the constitution US Constitution, and which was adopted in and ratified in 1787. Okay, then comes the question like 71 to 75. If the first three statements are treated as facts, which of the following statement, option 1, 2, 3 must be a fact? Okay, so the fact is given. Okay, all chickens are bird. So this is a reasoning question only. All chickens are bird, or some chickens are hens, females birds lay eggs. Okay, so here which all birds lay eggs, hens are birds, some chicken are not hens. So we have to find out the correct answer of option. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, so out of them the correct answer of question number 71 will be option number B, only 2 and 3. Okay, like hens are birds, some chickens are not hens. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Then comes the question number 72. Fact, picture can tell a story. A storybook have pictures, some storybooks have words. Picture can tell a story better than words can. The stories in storybooks are very simple. Some storybook have both words and pictures. So question number 72, correct answer will be option number C. Okay, only three only. Then comes the question number 73. Fact: Robert has 4 vehicles. Fact 2: 2 of the vehicles are red. And fact number 3: 1 of the vehicle is a minivan. Okay, then 1, 2 and 3. Robert was red minivan. Robert has a red minivan. Robert has 3 cars. Robert's favorite color is red. Okay, so now we have to find out the answer. So the correct answer will be option number D. Okay, none of the statement is known fact. It's a known fact. Okay, then comes the question number 74. Islands are surrounded by water. Maui is an island. Maui was formed by a volcano. So Maui is surrounded by water. All islands are formed by volcanoes. All volcanoes are on islands. So the correct answer of question number 74 will be option number A. Okay, that is 1 only. Then comes question number 75. Fact: all drinks mixes are beverage. All beverages are drinkable. Some beverages are red. So 1, 2 and 3. Some drink mixes are red. All beverages are drink mixes. And 3, all red drink mixes are drinkable. So the correct answer of question number 75 will be on the basis of the question number 3rd statement, it is correct. Okay, so the 3rd statement is correct. Okay, then comes the question number 76. Who wrote Law versus Justice? Okay, so the correct answer of question number 76 will be V.R. Krishna Iyer. Okay, then comes what is the meant by the unliquidated damages? Okay, that is unfixed damages. Okay, that means not prefixed. It's option number C. Then comes the question number 78. Who drafted the Indian Penal Code? We know it very well, that Macaulay. Okay, option number B is the correct answer. Then comes the question number 79. What is meant by the expression amicus curiae? Okay, so the correct answer of question number 79 will be friend of the law of court. Okay, option number A, friend of the law of court, friend of law court. Okay, then it is a Latin term. Okay, then comes the question number 80. Which one is the first Assamese noble? So the correct answer will be Bhanumati. Okay, option number C. Then comes 81. What is the other name of the Sarda Act? Okay, so the correct answer of question number 81 will be Child Marriage Restraint Act. Okay, then comes the question number 82. Which article in the Constitution deal with the regulation of the subordinate courts? Okay, question number 82. Correct answer will be article 233 to 237. Okay, then comes the question number 83. The section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act 1872 deals with. Okay, so the correct answer will be option number B, admissibility of electronic records. Okay, then comes 84. Which of the following would constitute sale under the Transfer of Property Act 1882? Okay, so the correct answer will be option number B, a transfer of ownership in exchange for a price paid, promised, or part paid and part promised. Okay, sale is defined in section 54 TPA. Okay, then comes the question number 85. Section 34 of Indian Penal Code. So this is the common intention case. The option number C will be the correct answer. 34, common intention and common object 149. Okay, then comes question number 86. Whoever defames another would be punishable with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to up to 2 years or fine with or with both under section like the 86. Correct answer will be option number C. Okay, 500 of IPC. Punishment for defamation is mentioned in under section 500 of IPC. Okay, then comes the question number 87. Which of the following is not a fundamental right guaranteed under Article 19 of Constitution of India? So the correct answer of question number 87 will be option number D, freedom of self determination. Okay, Article 19 of the Constitution deals with the right to freedom which are available only to the Indian citizens. Okay, then comes the 88. Guidelines for safeguarding the rights of arrested person has been laid down by the Supreme Court of India in which of the following cases? Okay, so the correct answer of question number 88 will be DK Basu versus State of West Bengal. Okay, then comes the Assam Sahitya Sabha was found in the year 89. Correct answer will be 1917. Okay, then comes the 90. Jadav Payeng, also known as the Forest Man of India, was honored with the Padma Shri in the year 2015. Okay, now he is working with the Mexico. And now then comes the Assamese section. উপযুক্ত শব্দ বাছি তলৰ ফকৰা যোজনা সম্পূৰ্ণ কৰা. আপোনাকে নাতে. So the correct answer of question number 91 will be option number A. Okay, Anok Bate. Okay, then comes question number 92. Gai Guru dash Gai Guru Bua. Okay, 92 correct answer will be option number A. Halat Gai Guru Bua. Okay, then comes 93. তলৰ শব্দটোৰ শুদ্ধ ৰূপ কোনটো? Okay, so now we have to find out the correct spelling. Okay, question number 93. So the correct answer will be option number B. Okay, Puraskirini Dirghaigar. Then comes the Bengena Gosa Thakuti logo. এই খণ্ড বাক্য শব্দটোৰ শুদ্ধ অৰ্থ কোনটো? Okay, so the correct answer will be option number B. Option number B, সৰু কামৰ বাবে বিপুল আয়োজন. Then comes question number 95. বৃহস্পতি শব্দটো সন্ধি ভাঙিলে তলৰ কোনটো ৰূপ শুদ্ধ হ'ব? Okay, so question number 95. Correct answer will be option number B. Okay, বৃহৎ যোগপতি. Okay, then comes the question number 96. হক্ৰু শব্দটোৰ শুদ্ধ সমাৰ্থক শব্দ কি? Okay, so correct answer will be বৈৰী. 96. Then comes 97. তলত দিয়া বিপৰীতাৰ্থক শব্দটো কোনটো শুদ্ধ? So পণ্ডিত মূৰ্খ সৰল কুটিল অনুগ্ৰহ বিগ্ৰহ আধুনিক পৌৰাণিক. So I think option number C. 97 option number B is the correct answer, সৰল কুটিল. Okay, then comes the জি উপকাৰীক অপকাৰ চিন্তে. The correct answer will be কৃতজ্ঞ. Okay, option number C. Then 99. 2008 চনত অসম চৰকাৰে প্ৰৱৰ্তন কৰা অসম ৰত্ন সন্মান লাভ কৰা প্ৰথম অসমীয়া জন কোন? So the correct answer will be option number C, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. Okay, then comes the ইংৰাজী চিনেদায়ী শব্দটোৰ অসমীয়া অৰ্থ হ'ব অনিৰ্দিষ্ট কাললৈ. Okay, A is the correct answer. Okay, so guys, this is end of the video and I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. And thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.